be making an angel holding stars. And make your stars ahead of time using cookie cutters, or as I've shown you in previous things, make the star yourself. But you can get cookie cutters anywhere. Also, prepare your hook ahead of time. Just go ahead and cut it. You'll have it ready. Oh, coughing again. Okay, we're going to start with white. And you can really make her body any color you want. Again, you know. And this body, it's going to be the front of her body. It's not really the side. And you'll see when we do the feet that it is the front of her body. Now the little lights, you can get them anywhere. You can get them at a craft store. Sometimes even the dollar store has them at Christmas. But you get them at craft stores or online. And make sure you test them that they won't melt. We're just going to add one wing because her other wing is behind her. And at the end of the video, I'll show you some different ways you can make her. And I think really if you just watch what I'm doing, you don't really need to be told what's going on. But if you ever have any questions, you can just email me at maria@simplyornaments.com. You know, I'll be happy to answer any questions. And if you don't want to listen to me talking, just like I always tell you, turn off your volume, turn off the sound. I don't have the greatest voice. I apologize for that, but this is what I was born with. Sorry. And of course, I'm old, so hey, you know. Now, the white at the top, that represents the halo, and it's a good place to put the head. Now, what I'm doing is I'm pressing in the string from the lights. I'm kind of pressing it into the clay to give it a little bit better hold than just having her hands hold it. And you can make the string of lights longer if you want to have the stars hanging down a little bit more. But I would start with this first just to get the hang of it. No pun intended. We're going to add our hands and just press the hands on over the string. Now the small star, I have her holding the small star. And the larger stars we're going to embed in the string. And I'll show you how to do that. Now you're wondering, how are we going to get that star on the string? You're going to take your needle tool I guess I'm putting the hook in first. Okay. Now you're going to take the needle tool and just kind of divide it. Yeah, see, I did it. You want to get it right in the middle. Just open it up. And then you put the string in the opening, and then you close up the clay around the string. Make sure that string is really in there. You might want to try a few practices before you do it on the angel, but it's not really hard. You see how I have it here? Well, I'm having a little struggle with it, but you can have it hanging down low, or you can even put another one at the end if you want to make it longer. I decided to attach mine to the body, but you can have it hanging free. Now remember, if you make these to sell at craft shows, make sure you have them in different skin colors, different hair colors. I'm just going to make her a curly-headed angel. And the best way for me to do this is just twist up the clay a little bit and then texture it with the end of the paintbrush. Now when you add the other piece on, make sure you blend it in with that first piece of hair you did, because in my early days I would do this and then I would realize she had a little bit of a bald spot on top of her head. So make sure she doesn't have a bald spot. See? You don't have to put this on, but you know me, I always like to put it on. The little holly berries and leaves. These are the little touches that customers look for at the craft shows. They like those little extra details. You can also use the garlic press and to do this. Put the pieces out, make them look more like the branches of a pine tree or Christmas tree. I did not put any faces on my angels. I just put eyes on them. But you know, you can put a nose on. You can make a smile with the needle tool. It's up to you. And of course, always add the blush before baking. I know you're probably saying, oh, she always tells us that. We know that. But I can't tell you how many times I forgot. I actually made a little sign for myself that said, add blush, add hook. And she's ready for the oven. So, of course, bake her at the recommended temperature on your package of clay. And I didn't do a great job painting the faces, but here she is, finished. And now the next one is more of a steampunky, oriental looking kind of angel. And then I have more of a country looking angel. And you can see you can add different things. And that's it. See you next time. Bye.